Hey everybody, this is Sunday of our trip. We arrived into Orlando yesterday morning. This is the first time we've made it into a park so far. We've spent the last 24 hours eating and resort hopping. So now we are at the Magic Kingdom for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Magic Kingdom was Disney's first park here in Florida, opened in 1971, and it has been thriving ever since, as you can see from the massive amount of people that are headed into the park tonight. This is a special separate ticketed event, so it's technically limited capacity, but we'll see how all of that goes with the crowd levels. There's parades, fireworks, dance parties, cookies and hot chocolate are complimentary with your ticket, and they tell me that there's going to be shorter ride lines, so we'll see what happens. There's also characters that are decorated up for Christmas in their Christmas outfits, and lots of special food that's only available during the Christmas party. There's also snow on Main Street in a 70-degree day in Florida, so that should be super interesting to see too. Can't wait to take you guys along with me and explore all that the Magic Kingdom has to offer for Christmas. Hey everybody, we have entered Magic Kingdom here for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. And it's starting to snow already.
You do this. Do it.
I can't see the snow in the video, but I promise it's snowing.
It's Christmas time, and you guys have made it to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. It's awesome. Can you believe I got this sleigh for half off? As soon as I find the other half, we're really going to be going places. It's going to be awesome. That's okay. Without reindeer, this joke doesn't really land. So good. It's a knee slapper. It's a knee slapper. That's great. Norm?
We have picked up our ornaments. Everybody at the party gets a dated ornament. This line over here is for meet and greet pictures with gingerbread men. We have some still walking snow angels over there. They're condensing a lot of people into a small space, so I'm hoping the rest of it isn't as congested as this. And there's the money shot, folks. We'll see it later. I'll decorate it up for Christmas. Check out Main Street. It's about 5-ish, 5:15 in the evening. The park closes to day guests at 6. And then only the party guests will be in the park. As you see all these people heading in the opposite direction of me, they are probably day guests who don't have party tickets. Welcome to Adventureland, everybody, home of Pirates of the Caribbean, the Jungle Cruise, and the Dole Whip. This is the Skipper's Canteen, which is themed after the Jungle Cruise. It's one of a couple of sit-down restaurants here at the Magic Kingdom. Check out a glimpse of their menu. You could have something that tastes like chicken. They also have a lot of gluten-free options, which I think is really cool. We're in line for Pirates of the Caribbean. Said it's a 20-minute wait when we got started. I have timed it. We stepped in line at 5:40, so we'll see how accurate they really were. So it is 6 o'clock and we just stepped off of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. So it said when we got on it was a 20-minute wait, and we did the ride in 20 minutes. It's an 8.5-minute ride. So they had the ride wait time about 10 minutes too long. So the Pirates of the Caribbean ride is one of my favorites because I love the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Jack Sparrow is one of my all-time favorite villain heroes, whatever you want to call him. The ride takes you on an adventure chasing Jack Sparrow throughout the entire ride. You're looking for Jack and he's popping up in crazy places, and at the end of the ride he has found all of the treasure that he's been looking for. So if you're a fan of the movies, you'll definitely be a fan of the ride. This is the magic carpets of Aladdin. Fun fact, there is a person who works that camel because at times unsuspecting guests get spit on with water. So always watch out when you're in this area. So behind me is the magic carpets of Aladdin. See the carpets flying. It's one of 3 rides in the park that do like that. So there's the magic carpets of Aladdin, there's the Dumbo ride, and then there are also Goofy themed rocket ships over in Tomorrowland. During the Christmas time of year, the Jungle Cruise turns into the Jingle Cruise. As you can see, the sign there has been updated. Somebody's posted an I over the U to make it say Jingle Cruise. We are going to hit that up here in a few minutes and video some of the rides so you can see what kind of shenanigans happen during the Jingle Cruise.
Well, I've been chasing the sun since I was 10 years old. Felt the heat rise on my skin, and I've been on the run from the dark and cold since I've been letting people in. Ooh, these limbs are swollen. Ooh, as long as I am rolling and keep my feet touched down on the ground. Here, take my lead. If you're taking my hand, better watch what you buy and sell. We've been jumping the rooftops and the tight ropes and trees, cause we figure that we might as well.
First snack stop of the night. We're having cheeseburger spring rolls, and they are fantastic. I approve. Welcome everybody to Tomorrowland, which is the home of Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin, Space Mountain, Carousel of Progress, the People Mover, and access to Tron.
That way you're holding them off the ride.
During the Christmas party, there are special character meet and greets, such as Christmas Stitch that you see here. Welcome to the Tron ride. This is Disney's newest attraction, if you don't count the retheming of Splash Mountain. I haven't got to do it yet, so it's the first time. So I'm super excited to try it out. I love all things roller coaster, and I've heard great things. I've never seen the Tron movie, but they tell me that that is not going to prevent me from enjoying the ride.
Experience. Expecting you should not ride.
So y'all saw my last post about Velocicoaster hair, don't care. Well, this is my Tron hair, don't care. Also, it was a fantastic ride. Way too short, but it was really good. I'm ready to do it again for sure. And here we have Tweedledee and Tweedledum with their Christmas scarves outside of the teacup ride. And we also have Alice and the White Rabbit. This is the line for Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh in Fantasyland. And when they do a meet and greet, it happens there. This is one of the queue lines that is interactive. There's things to play with, things to touch and spin and make noise and all of that stuff. So it makes the wait not seem so long for the littles. We're going to board a honey pot and take a ride through Winnie the Pooh stories. It's a pretty cute ride.
Traded places west to each day. If you ask me, he'll never reach that tree.
Bunny! Oh dear! Hang on tight there, Roo! Let's run! I'm coming soon!
I love Winnie the Pooh as a kid. This ride used to be Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and it was rethemed Winnie the Pooh several years ago.
Come bounce with me.
Tigger is my daddy's favorite.
Bouncing makes you feel just great, doesn't it? Follow me on my little sway. I almost bounced right out of the ride. Watch out for Heffalumps and Woozles.
Oh no, Heffalumps and Woozles. When I was a little kid, I thought they were going to be a much bigger problem than they actually are today.
Once you covet, you'll find that one, they love it. Because the guns alone their main prize. But if they don't choose us, you'll find the powerful seat and multiply.
Hooray for Pooh, too!
Well, that's not the part of the whole man nonsense.
Now we're heading into the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. The sign said 35 minutes, so we'll see how accurate that was. During a regular park day, the wait time is generally an hour plus. The queue line's really pretty at night. I don't think the video is doing it much justice, but I'm loving all the lanterns. That's probably all you can see right now. It's just these random floating lanterns. This ride also has interactive queue elements too, so you can spin the barrels and make fun things appear on the ceiling. And of course you're gem mining. That's what Seven Dwarfs do. So here's Snow White's house, the Dwarfs, at the end of the ride. Their 35-minute wait was about an 18-minute wait. This courtyard is my favorite. It's super pretty at night, but the video doesn't really do it justice. So this is the Tangled Courtyard. Got the floating lanterns and the absolute best bathroom at the Magic Kingdom. And so if you have to pee, definitely use this bathroom.
Well, I've been chasing the sun since I was 10 years old. Felt the heat rise on my skin. And I've been on the run from the dark and cold since I've been letting people in. Ooh, these limbs are swollen. Ooh, as long as I am rolling and keep my feet touched down on the ground. Here, take my lead. If you're taking my hand, better watch what you buy and sell. We've been jumping the rooftops and the tight ropes and trees, cause we figure that we might as well.
Welcome to the Haunted Mansion. It says we have a 20-minute wait for this one. Here's the view of the riverboat from the Haunted Mansion queue. So the Liberty Riverboat is being done away with some point in 2025. Disney has announced an expansion and a rebrand of this area of the park, and because of that, the riverboat will be going away.
Whiskey in your walking shoes. We can move through the desert with its thorns and nails, but we'll be moving any way we choose. My heart's a wandering vessel, but even I can recognize the thresholds and keep my feet touched down on the ground.
It's almost midnight. The parade's over. The fireworks is happening. We are working our way out of the park. Well, it's officially midnight and we have shut down the Magic Kingdom. I had an absolute blast at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. It was very merry and I have a backpack full of cookies to prove it. And it was a good time. Better time than the rained out Halloween party that we went to, obviously. So totally different experience. It was a little slower. It was a little less rushed. The crowd was actually a little lower, in my opinion, even though the Halloween party got rained out. So I enjoyed the treats, the cookies, the hot chocolate, the apple cider. There were more candy stations at the Halloween party as opposed to the cookie stations. There were 5 cookie stations tonight, but you could go through as many times as you wanted to. So we walked on essentially everything. I think we might have had a 20-minute wait for Tron, but other than that, everything was like a walk-on. It was really great. The parade was great. The fireworks were great. I am very impressed.
Here, take my lead. If you're taking my hand, better watch what you buy and sell. We've been jumping the roof Cause we figure that we might as well.